creatives. Welcome back to Creative Conversations. I'm your host, Gigi Mompiere, and I'm so excited to share season 2 with you. This season is all about being intentional. Over the past year, I have met with different creatives, entrepreneurs, and everyday people about how to show up fully online. And not just show up fully, but show up in a way that reflects who you truly are. I'm calling this season the intention era because we're not chasing perfection, virality, or trends. We're building clarity, creating with intention, and building a digital presence that's rooted in reflecting your authentic message. We're going to talk about the messy yet powerful process of turning ideas into action. I want this season to feel like a deep breath. I want you to feel seen, affirmed, and empowered to show up online fully in a way that feels authentic to your true self. So, in today's first episode, we're going to be talking about the roadblock that most of us get. And it's before we even get started. So, let's get talking. You got ideas, maybe even a vision. But when it comes time to start, nothing happens. You freeze, you overthink, or you plan and you plan and you plan without ever pressing record, publish, or post. Does that sound like you? Research has shown that 67.9% of the world's population are internet users. With that being said, social media and digital media platforms are the main way that a lot of us want to show up online to share a story, share a skill, or build something meaningful. But often the artist's part isn't the branding, the visuals, or even the algorithm. It's just getting started. I've been there. I'm actually still figuring it out myself. You can be so full of ideas. You can have Pinterest boards, the vision board, inspo everywhere, but there can still be something that's holding you stagnant. I'm going to bring up something that was talked about in season 1 of Creative Conversations, and it was something that I was struggling with and still currently struggle with. It's called analysis paralysis. Analysis paralysis is the overanalyzing of every possible step, waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect place, the perfect time, and waiting for it so much is keeping you stagnant from taking any action whatsoever. I can count how many times I have just sat on an idea for ages. And it wasn't because I didn't believe in the idea. I didn't believe that it was ready. I didn't believe that I was ready. But the truth of that is, you don't need to have it all figured out to begin. You just need to start where you are with what you have. Action will be the bridge to your ideas, your vision, and the reality that you're wanting to create. You'll gain clarity through movement. It's exposure therapy. Us as humans, we've always been able to adapt. You adapt with that imperfect post. You adapt with that test run on your brand colors, that caption that's just been sitting in your notes for ages and ages. It's in the doing that you find your voice, your rhythm, your audience, and your message. What you start with does not have to be what you always end with. The way to build that confidence and build something real is to stop waiting and start creating. Start small, start soft, start messy, but start. That is the first episode of season 2 of Creative Conversations. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next episode. Ciao.